Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is your boy James, aka Hollywood J Black, live in the building once again. Back with another Synful Blaq Reacts. I got my main mans, Big MFN Sinners in the building. How you doing today, sir?
I am doing good. I hope the Hangover Gang is doing well. And while y'all here listening to me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that motherfucker so it lightens up a little bit and you join the Synful Blaq family. So, our boy, Tom Macdonald, Nova, and Brandon Hart dropped a banger last week.
Mm-hmm.
And all three of them is back this week.
This week, what is it? Is Tom Macdonald gonna go 4 weeks with a super group? You know what I'm saying? Brandon Hart, you know what I'm saying? Noah Rockefeller, Tom Macdonald's that gonna be the new super group? What's popping, Tom? What's popping, Timothy McDonald?
And today, apparently, he's taking us to church.
Yeah, that's what he says. This video actually dropped a little later than what he wanted it to. It dropped later in the day on what was it? On Friday. It was supposed to drop it at noon. It didn't drop until like 4 o'clock. But it is what it is. We don't sweat him. We know it takes time to come out with perfection. So, and we know we can expect no less from Tom Macdonald. So, let's see if Tom Macdonald's going to take us to church. Without further ado, this is my man, Timothy McDonald, with church.
Wow.
Now you feel me?
I need a short drink or a long prayer. I've been sober, but I don't care. I'm so scared of my own self, I get no help, and that's no fair, so don't go there. I've been hell and back. I got scorched hair in this Gucci cap. I got empty bottles and 1 million follows. I regret swallowing the Ativan. Yeah, let's be real, I resent the way that I feel. I pretend that it's cool, but I miss getting drunk, and I'm angry that God doesn't help when I kneel. I said my prayers. When I got clean, it just got worse. I quit doing drugs and I pleaded with Jesus to save me, but he didn't hear my words. The don't work, it hurts. I went to church, now I need liquid courage. Whiskey in my glass, I take the knives out of my back to stir it. Go to hell and back again, then show you burns to prove I earned it. I need shots of God to gain the strength I need. I'm just a person. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door, 'cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? 'Cause honestly it hurts and every day's worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Okay. Ooh, a little bit of a deep one. Okay.
Yeah, he's confessing his demons.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's
He's exercising them motherfuckers.
Talking about he got clean, went through the withdrawals. You know, the withdrawal pains is something else. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, I asked for some healing, and he didn't get a response, and get an answer, and get shit. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we feel that way though. You know, sometimes when the shit goes the way it's supposed to, it don't feel that way. You know, and I can understand. It's a complicated situation, but man, Tom puts it in a perspective that I think a lot of people can feel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people, even me and you have asked, like, why the fuck we going through the shit that we're going through? It's not like we shitty human beings. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, we asked we asked that shit just the other day.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. When shit not even just going bad, just like when shit just like not supposed to be going the way it's supposed to, because you know people ain't acting normal. You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck you going through this shit? Why you know what I'm saying, taking motherfuckers away that don't need to be taken away? I just had a friend in the fucking hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck? You know why? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? I don't know. I ain't got all the answers. This ain't the video for that. Okay, we'll come out with a video one day asking for some answers, but this ain't it.
Well, the Hangover Gang, Noah Rockefeller, for the most part, has taken us to an emotional place before.
Oh, very much so. You know what I'm saying? And so looks like she's about to drop her verse next. So I guess we gonna find out what the fuck she got going on. So Miss Nova, I heard this was an emotional thing for her. She posted all on the Instagram. I'm like, quit teasing me, goddammit. I want to see, but I can't. I gotta react, goddammit, shit. All right, let's go.
I keep talking to
Oh, they switched
God,
up.
but
Okay.
he don't hear me. And my demons are there, always listening. I get lost in the dark, drowning in whiskey. And I went in so far, you say you miss me. I'm on a ship in a bottle, so say goodbye at the shore. Break the glass so you'll find me, I'm not who I was before. Close my eyes in the darkness and hold on through the storm. I'm a wreck in a bottle, I wasn't built for a war. Those church pews, bright lights, whiskey glasses, bottles of booze. Make short days, turn long nights. The bottle, the Bible, I didn't know what to choose. I pray on my way to the liquor store that they lock the door. Cause I'll lay in my grave if the whiskey pours like it did before. I'm scared, I send out a prayer. Can anybody hear me? Is anybody there? Cause honestly it hurts and every day is worse. I keep buying whiskey when all I need is church.
Okay, they switched up on me. I thought Nova was next. My man Brandon Hart came through with that deep, like he came through almost like on some bone shit. You know what I'm saying? I felt it though.
And please excuse Hollywood slurping during the middle of his verse.
I'm sorry, okay?
All I hear is
I didn't even realize I was that close to the mic until I looked at the mic and realized I was that close to the mic. My bad. I'm just fuck. Okay, my bad.
so. All right, so. As Hollywood knows, I've dealt with alcohol issues before, where I would just try to drink everything away.
Yeah.
Don't do that shit no more, though. It was before my daughter was born. I was in that frame of mind.
Yeah.
But so it's personal demons you got to fight and get through if you want to fucking actually make something happen.
Yeah. Trust me when we both say alcohol doesn't kill your personal demons. In fact, they just inebriate them so they're just as drunk as you.
Let me just say it like this, and you know about this too, because I even questioned this motherfucker saying this. We went to the Wicked Wonka tour.
Yeah.
Our homie Brian sweared up and down to me that he was with us. I don't remember this man being anywhere near us during that.
And then I remember, like, yeah, it was. Because it was... we went back to the dates and the time, because we went before I met Lil.
And you remember, I was very deeply into just killing myself with alcohol all the time.
Yes, to the point where I couldn't keep up with you, which sucked, but whatever. It's Vegas. Listen, in Vegas, I prefer alcohol over the alternative. Yeah, because we had friends that we lost to the other shit, so we ain't gonna talk about that. But listen, the Brandon Hart verse that was on some. I felt like it was on a bone verse. You know what I'm saying? He kept it with the harmonizing, and it was rhyming. It was nice, flow smooth. You're like, okay, it's a nice little breakdown. He's allowed a slurp.
All right. So anyway, Hollywood fucked up on who was coming up. Hopefully Nova spits next. It might be Tom, because it's Tom and Brandon featuring Nova Rockefeller.
Yeah. So Nova could just be in the background. Who knows? Only we'll know when we hit this button. So
I can't read, but the Bible's still with me. My eyes can't see from the bottles of whiskey. I don't believe anybody will miss me. And I'm on my knees. Tell me, God, are you listening? Prayer.
Okay, Timothy Macdonald. All right. I always like leaving this one with the video by Nova Rockefeller. I think we have to show our appreciation to the creative wisdom of Tom and Nova, especially Nova, because she comes up with a lot of the concepts and stuff. And Tom, basically Tom says what he wants, and Nova kind of just brings to life in film, which is a pretty amazing thing. And it's Nova on the hook, so I can hear the female voice on the hook, mm-hmm. So I can hear it. So I know that has that feature, which makes sense now. So we've cleared up that mystery, ladies and gentlemen. Case solved. We don't need to call Perry Mason or Matlock. We're good. But on to a more serious situation. The song itself is a deep ass fucking song. I swear that a lot of people I know, including myself at some point, had to ask ourselves, with the shit that we've gone through, like like I said previously, why the fuck are we going through it? Why, if you're living the life that you're supposed to and you're not trying to do no wrong, consistently putting the roadblocks in our life, and, while we're trying to be better men and better fathers and better husbands and better boyfriends and, even the female side, better wives, better girlfriends, better daughters, better mothers. Why do we consistently go through this? And even when we ask God for an answer, we never get the answer that we asked for. And this is not going to be a religious type of situation, but I do want to present this fact. Two facts I learned in my life. My dad taught me these couple things that I'm going to share with you guys. God rest his soul. So first things first is that God gave us free will, right? If there's a God, the first thing that they preach in the Bible is that after Eve ate the apple and Adam ate the apple, we got free will, okay? A lot of people don't realize that. A lot of people think that we're supposed to just continuously worship and do this and all that stuff, when the reality is that part of us respecting God is free will. That's what he gave us. That is the gift that was given to us. If there's a God and the Bible exists and this and that, okay? Free will is the biggest part of this situation. And nobody talks about that. Everybody talks about worship. Everybody talks about faith and prayer and all that. But free will is the biggest thing. Free will is what determines whether you go left or you go right. Whether you go up or you go down. It's probably the greatest gift that has ever been given to us as humans. We as humans have been given the right to be able to make decisions on our own instead of instinctual decisions that cause our lives to be boring. With that said, the second thing that my dad always taught me is that always do the right thing 100% of the time, regardless of whoever's looking. That's what integrity is. If you can do those two things, live by your choice, but live your life right, then the rest comes. And you don't do shit because you're asking the man upstairs to give you a prayer or give you a sign. You do it because it's the right thing to do as human beings with free will. You see a man struggling on the street, you know what I'm saying? Give him a fucking dollar, give him a fucking cheeseburger. It ain't that fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? Or don't. But if you were in that same position, what the fuck would you like? You know what I'm saying? Or, shit, if you're a business owner, give that fucking man a job. Teach a man to fish. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times we forget that at the end of the day, we have all this free will to do what we want to do and do how we want to do it. So I hope that when you see this video and, Tom sheds his heart out, and I appreciate Tom for shedding his heart out and revealing that his alcoholism it affected him. And also know that it's our choices that got us there and our demons inside that brought us to the choice to get us there. So eventually we have to make that choice to get out. And I know for some it's harder than others. Big City was harder for you and me to do the shit, especially living in Vegas, where alcoholism is like the state motto, I guess, right? You know what I'm saying? Living in Vegas, the state motto is fucking drink. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it takes the pain away for a little bit, but at the end of the day, we're still left with how we felt before we drank when we're sober. But I'm glad that you got out of it. I'm glad that you were able to see what was important. I'm glad that you were able to see at the end of the day what in your life matters the most. And sometimes we get that blessing when we don't know. Me with my son and you with your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we forget that that's why we do what we do. You know, that's what kind of saved us. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of brought us to where we were. Because listen, a lot of people don't understand the story of Big Sin and his daughter. We'll talk about that on another thing. We ain't got time for all that right now, but it's a lot. And then when you get there, then you'd understand why we do what we do. I was a criminal. I was a felon before my son was born, and I had to change my life around for him. And so we had to get rid of those demons, and we had to instead of keep praying and keep asking, we had to go to work and do what we do. So long drawn out thing. Sorry about that, y'all. Big Sin, what your thoughts? I know you got a lot to talk about. I see the wheels turning in your head, bro. I'm gonna let you have the floor, sir.
Well, I'm not gonna get too deeply personal with this one. I just want people out there watching this right now. If you recognize somebody in your life, whether it's you, family member, friend, coworker, whatever, if you see a change in attitude and mood from what they used to be to what they currently are, and it's kind of extreme, it will never hurt just to walk up and say, "You okay?" They can tell you to fuck off, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Because they're making that choice not to let anybody in. I've done it. I probably shunned a lot more people than I should have over my life, but it is what it is. I'm here now. When it comes to family, everybody's family is different. Mm-hmm. Some families are close, some families don't talk much. I mean, hell, there's some days in my house, I got, 2 older people here, my daughter and me, that the only person I talk to for days is my daughter. That's it. Yeah. And I'm in the house with other people.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But if you see somebody physically or mentally showing that they're going down a path that might endanger them or somebody else, just ask them how they're doing. That's all you need to do, which is like, how you doing? Yep. Sit down and talk to them. You know what I'm saying? That's it. That's it.
How you doing? Are you good? You know what I'm saying? All right, Big Sim. This is a must watch for me because it's a reminder of where we were at, but it's a reminder of where we came from and why we do what we do. Is this a must play for you, a replay for you?
Yeah, the song has a very good message. The message was not lost in translation either. It was straightforward, to the point.
Yes.
He's praying that they lock the fucking liquor store before he gets to the door.
Yes.
Because he knows if he gets in there, he's just going to wild out and drink.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, love yourself, love your family, love in any way you can. Love the people around you. So, us here at Synful Blaq, me and this man sitting across the now 3,000 plus miles away, we've been through some shit. Shit after shit after shit.
Yeah. Yeah. One day we're going to have to tell some stories, bro. One day.
Music has, like we've said many times, music has always been that one thing that drew us together: is music, wrestling, sports, video games. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's what our friendship really revolves around for the most part. But we're not friends, we're family. That's my brother, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's one of those things that his kids are my nieces and nephews. My daughter is his niece. His wife is like a sister to me. It's his mom is like a mom to me. It's what it is.
Yeah. Yep.
But with that heartfelt message being said, what I need you guys to do for me right now is share the message. Let people know that Synful Blaq is here. We're not just here to joke around and fuck around. We're here to actually tell you some stories. We're here to try and reach you. Maybe you're in a dark place right now. Maybe you're sitting and listening to me right now like, damn, this motherfucker's right.
Yeah.
You never know. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah. That's
But
right.
with that being said, if you're over on YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell so you know when more Synful Blaq Reacts drops. If you're over on Facebook, like and follow and share. Fuck, just share the fucking Tom Macdonald song. You don't even have to share a reaction. Share the song to people who might need to hear it.
Exactly. Thank you, Big Sim, for that one. Much appreciated. Much love always. You, my brother, love you a lot, bro. So, anyways, until next time, thank you for joining us here on Synful Blaq Reacts.
God damn you, Tom Macdonald.
Somebody had to say it. Shit. So until next time, that's my man Big Sin. I'm your boy Hollywood J Black. This is Synful Blaq Reacts, and we out this thing. Deuces.